John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Becky Lynch versus Asuka.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint.
Wow, what unbelievable action. What do you think Asuka's mindset is right now? She's got the crowd firmly in her corner, which should be a motivating factor for her here tonight.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, you can have your tag teams and fatal four-ways, but for me, give me some one-on-one WWE action every single time.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, you can see it working right here.
That's how you make an impact. Taking on some offense here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Yeah, but you and I both know she will do everything in her power to walk away with the win here tonight.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Oh my, get the medics down here. You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
And with a 180, Asuka, the reversal. Asuka smashes that one.
Now that's a finishing move.
Asuka scores with a tremendous move.
So she slipped a bit, please. There's no need to panic, she's okay.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Asuka with the offense.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, this Becky Lynch is so talented. Oh, lights out.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Now that's how you do it.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Doing a number now. You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing.
Asuka turns it around. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll.
And it's Asuka that sees it coming. And Becky's able to get out of the way.
Well, she was lucky there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. Hey, this may very well be it.
She's not done yet.
And I'm glad. I want this match to go a long time. Oh, she's showing a lot of character by kicking out of that one.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. Asuka turns it around. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Reversal.
Avoids the impact there.
And with a 180, Asuka, the reversal.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd...
Oh, nice counter.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo, I love Diva action. Asuka is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
Her chest's been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
This may be turning into a brawl.
We got to cover. One. Kicks out in time.
Just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit. What an amazing display of resiliency. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Becky Lynch hits the deck hard.
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. How many more chair shots can they take?
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
She's getting absolutely assaulted now.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap. And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Oh,
and did you hear the impact?
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Once again with the chair.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. I can't believe.
Great counter.
The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolutely off the charts. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Each of these competitors is looking...
Oh my God! What a chair shot!
Oh, the flesh! Look at the welts!
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Ouch!
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Simply
For the pin and the win!
and a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. She just will not go away.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this,
Shoulders down, this could be it.
count, ref, count! Oh man, I thought that was it.
Me too. How did she kick out?
What an amazing display of resiliency. Becky Lynch on a roll here. Look at this.
And she turns her into the disarmer.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this unless she's the one applying it.
Will it be?
1, 2.
Oh man, the resolve this diva is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Unreal. Come on, King. You know what she's all about.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
And that was a huge counter.
And it's Asuka that sees it coming. Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to end it.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
There's no escaping this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes?
And Asuka knocks her down.
Maybe out.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Wow. Man, look at that.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do. Great counter.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Becky Lynch on the offensive. Look at this, Cole.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
At some point, the referee...
I don't believe it. This was...